You got problems? What a fucking coincidence! I got solutions! Let's trade! It's the wrong advices. Tell 'em, Arnold.
The wrong advices.
That's right, you magnificent Austrian son of a bitch! Let's get this show on the road.
Magnus asks, "Greetings, fat ass. I have recently been under depression from when my girlfriend broke up with me. Not because I'm not over her or anything, but now I have no one to fuck. How can I fix this problem?"
Oh, you call me fat ass, and then you ask me for advice. Well, let me see. Your problem is that you have no one to fuck, so I think the solution is probably that you should go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Eric asks, "Hello, when I was 13 or 14, I jizzed on a pizza by mistake while I was masturbating in its direction with my parents and siblings upstairs. I just masturbated in the kitchen and then suddenly I had to come. I tried to make it to the bathroom so I could jizz on the mirror or something, but then I fell dick first into the pizza box and came all over it. I suddenly realized I came on the pizza my family was going to eat, so very quickly I took some bleach wipes and wiped the sperm off the pizza. When it came time to eat the pizza, I told my parents I couldn't eat due to the fact I was full, and they ate the fucking pizza. The next day or so, my mother announced she was pregnant and gave birth to my brother, who has mental problems, 9 months later. Do you think I impregnated my mother, or is it just some freak coincidence? Please tell me. I've been haunted for 20 years now."
Does your mother often stick pizza in her pussy? Because if not, I don't think it was you. Also, I'm pretty sure the bleach would have killed the sperm, and also possibly your family. So, hey, the bleach might account for why your brother is fucked up though. So, you might not be responsible for the pregnancy, but you might be responsible for his mental problems. So you could still hold on to that guilt, I guess. Yeah, that seems fair.
Kayla asks, "I want my boyfriend to shave his head so I can pretend he's Patrick Stewart when we have sex. How do I ask him to do this without letting on that I really wish he was Patrick Stewart?"
Oh, the answer to your question is simple. What you have to do is tell him that you have cancer, and shave your head and say that it's because you're in chemotherapy, and then ask him, "Honey, do you think you could shave your head as well? You know, as a show of support, as a, act of solidarity with me?" And then he will. And then you just tell him like, "Oh, it turns out I don't have cancer after all. But you should keep your head shaved. You look really good like that. It turns me on." But you can't let him on to the fact that you have a Patrick Stewart fetish, alright? You can't have him say things like, "Engage," because then the jig is up. So just remember to avoid that kind of shit, no matter how tempting it might be.
Phoenix asks, "Dear TJ, I have a big dick. However, no one can make me come. It's not for lack of trying, it's just that no one can stimulate me enough to get the job done. I was wondering if you had any advice on how to deal with this issue. Thanks."
Hey, you ever thought of this? Maybe you are coming, but your dick is so big that the sperm just gets lost on its way out. What I would suggest doing is finding a surgeon who can do microsurgery and get him to put up some signs along the route so the sperm can find its way out. You see, it's probably taken a left at Albuquerque when it should take a right. I figured it out. Can I have some money?
Jake asks, "I have an uncontrollable urge to mutilate my penis. It hurts and I really want to stop. Can you give me advice? Thanks."
I'm starting to realize that a lot of men are very preoccupied with their penises. I guess I already knew that, but I'm really starting to realize it on a whole new level. As for your penis mutilation problem, what I say you do is you just film yourself mutilating your penis, and then you put it on the internet, and then you get people to watch it and react to it in real time so that it becomes the next 2 Girls, 1 Cup, or BME Pain Olympics, or, any of those viral, shock, disgusting videos that people circulate to one another like, "Dare you to watch this and film your reaction." You can be one of those people, but here's the difference. You are gonna monetize that shit so that you make a fuckload of money. You may not have a dick anymore, but at least you're sitting on a pile of cash, my friend. Glad I could help you out, buddy.
Chloe asks, hello. So my parents are allowing my boyfriend to sleep over at our house at last, in my room. However, they want him to sleep on a mattress on the floor. How do we make it look like he really slept there and not on my bed? Should I just tell them that the entire idea is really, really stupid, and if we wanted to sleep in the same bed, we could do so really quite easily? Thank you.
Well, Chloe, it seems to me that your parents set pretty clear ground rules here. They said that he has to sleep on a bed on the floor, and that's how it's gotta be. But let me ask you, did they ever say that you couldn't sleep on that bed on the floor with him? There you go, Chloe. I solved your problem because I'm smarter than you. Yeah!
Milo asks, when I was a kid, I used to kill pets. Cats, birds, and dogs. I never knew it was bad until I grew up. The thing is, I feel the need to kill something bigger now, but I somehow feel that killing more animals would be cruel. Lately, I've been dreaming of slaying one of my college classmates. I am pretty skilled at hiding evidence, and I live in a third world country. Forensics suck. Should I commit murder and risk it, or should I keep on killing non-human stuff?
Well, Milo, you need to settle down there, buddy. You just need to take a deep breath. Do you seek the advice of someone who is smarter and sexier than you could ever be? Then write to tjgivesyoubadadvice@gmail.com and I will bless you with some more of the wrong advices.
The wrong advices.